Alright, welcome to this episode of Arrow League Season 10. Hearts White versus University of Lincoln. Game 1, best of 3. I am General Jivicus and we are into the draft. Bear with me. And a Lycan ban coming out straight away from the Knights of Lincoln there. Followed up with an AA. Okay. Let's see. This will affect the overall strategies of both teams.
5 seconds remaining. Here's the Radiant ban.
Night Stalker gonna get taken out now as well. Don't really see much of him these days after his most recent nerfs, but we do see a lot of Puck, and he will be banned, or it. Tinker as well. So, yeah.
Dyer's turn to pick. Radiant's turn to pick.
Alright, let's see what they go for. The old but gold Shadow Shaman. We'll see a quick response of maybe a Disruptor. Tiny or something. Basically, they're going to want something with a bit of D-push, but they're also going to want something to deal with Shadow Shaman wards. Certainly with the lockdown available to them just with that hero, already Lifestealer and Juggernaut look particularly attractive.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Winter Wyvern.
Well, Winter Wyvern does have a save, does offer a bit of D-push, and then of course the ultimate is quite useful if they go for a big right-click carry. University of Lincoln will be a lot more cautious now though. And they're going to take the Clockwork, so they're going to go 5-4. Interesting. Leaving their cores for a little bit later in the draft. Could allow for maybe a little bit of outdrafting later on, we'll see. Next pick up from University of Lincoln, they want something to go along with the Shadow Shaman, but they could pick, yeah, they could pick their offlaner or one of their cores, so they're going to get the Underlord to make sure they get him through this phase. Underlord against Winter Wyvern, I think he does pretty well in whatever lane you put him in. Obviously you prefer to have him against a melee, so his Atrophy aura has the maximum impact, but you know. Juggernaut gets banned out, Weaver as well. More focus on the cores this time round.
Dyer's ban now.
Alright, Dragon Knight, I mean that's the Lycan, the Dragon Knight, and the Juggernaut. Very, very much in the meta at the moment. Very strong heroes. And there's Shadow Fiend as well. King and mid. I get taken out, so maybe they're looking for something that warms up a little bit like a Medusa. You know, a little bit weak in the beginning in mid, but warms up afterwards. From Universities of Lincoln.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Now, the offlaner for Hearts White. This Clock is offlane, but I doubt it. I hope not. I really prefer him in the 4. Well, into reserve time a little bit to think about this one. For science. And the Beastmaster is still available. I don't know, do you need to have the Clockwork? Clock plus Beastmaster, does that really work out? Not really. Maybe? Okay, another oldie but goldie. Bristleback does need a little bit to get going, and quite tanky. But I mean, the Silver Edge heroes are the bane of Bristleback, and obviously the Viper as well with that built-in break. He can cause some problems as well. But literally any hero that builds a Silver Edge is going to deal with Bristleback eventually. Any burst hero as well, like early burst hero, can really deal. I mean, the Shadow Shaman just locks him down, so you can position him front, so he takes, you know, full damage from your gank. Okay, they're gonna pick up the 4 Ogre Magi for that Roman hero. Not really seen him that often these days, but I mean he's still really solid in that role. Has the stun, has the slow, has that really juicy regen. Tanky hero, difficult to take down.
5 seconds remaining.
Well, looking for their safe lane or their mid here now. Shadow Fiend already banned out. Pac Queen taken out, but normally see him in the off lane. Tinker as well getting taken out. What does that leave, like a DP? Well, Gyrocopter, that could be safe lane or mid. DK as well, he gets played in the mid quite a bit as well. So a lot of focus on the mid here, but we're gonna get this Gyro. Gyro 1v1 versus Underlord. He has Pit of Malice, normally has the Firestorm first though, and it's quite a pain to deal with. Quite a large area. Especially with the Ogre roaming in as well to stun him, that's maybe not an ideal matchup there. What would he be versus mid? We don't know yet. So let's have a look at these last couple of picks. See how the lanes are going to look and see who has the overall edge. I'm thinking Herts, White, but I do like University of Lincoln's draft.
Here's the Radiant Band. Razor.
Well, Razor's a bit of a deterrent against the Gyrocopter. Obviously, you have the unstable current, and Gyrocopter wants to get closer to you with the Rocket Barrage, but you just want to suck him off. You've got better movement. I mean, they're both very highly mobile. Just pop phase boots on them, and they're pretty nippy. Storm gonna get taken out, so I assume they're thinking it's definitely gonna be Razor mid, and they still haven't picked up their mid, so. I'm feeling the Death Prophet for Herts White maybe, or Medusa. Like, they don't want someone who's going to be able to get on top.
10 seconds. 5 seconds remaining.
Final ban, the OD. So that, maybe the Razor's not mid for them then. They're still thinking about. Or they see the Storm ban, they're like, they must be thinking OD, and they ban the OD in response. Maybe.
Seconds.
Alright.
5 seconds remaining.
What's it gonna be? It's gonna be overtime. What do we want for University of Lincoln? Let's going to be Razor versus Bristleback if he goes to the safe lane.
Radiant's turn to pick.
And he will. The Quap. Alright. I guess Death Prophet or Invoker it is then. I mean, Razor versus Bristleback with support, he wins that lane for sure.
10 seconds.
And then Underlord versus Gyrocopter.
5 seconds remaining.
That's no slouch of a lane for Underlord either. I don't know, maybe they just go for a sniper. Screw it.
Invoker. Choose your hero.
Well, well, well. Should have seen it coming, really, shouldn't we? So, Bacon is good on Winter Wyvern, Hybo on the Clockwork, Obishan on the Bristleback, Gucci Gang on the Gyrocopter, and Berserker on the Invoker. That gives us Squid on the Shadow Shaman, Dick Sweetly on the Underlord, Potato IED on Ogre Magi, Whisper on Razor, and Deebsy on the Queen of Pain. Oh, I had the icons up the whole time and no one said anything. You guys suck. Have I got them around the right way? I do.
Prepare.
Alright, let's get into the game. Let's see what these guys are shaking down. There is no dust. Because it's not happy. Alright. Curious to see the new builds, obviously. It's been a few weeks. Oh, a week and a half. I get 6 tangos and a salve, as well as 2 clarities for Uberlord here. Wait. Deep Sea. It's 2 shared tangos. Very fire. Will be a bit of a challenge for this bottom lane though, and that's quite a fierce challenge indeed. 2 of the Keen Folk, 1 Clockwork, 1 Gyrocopter, as well as the backup of the Ice Dragon there. The Shadow Shaman, Ogre Magi, Razor combo for top. No one! Well, maybe the Bristle does. You have to remember though that until he has Bristle back, he is in fact pretty squishy. And Clockwork going for the early invasion, gets ready to pop the cogs. Kachow, they will take damage, you will get the rune though, it's definitely going to be worth it. And if they pop back and get that one, that's going to be... That was 3, right? 1 for Bristle, 1 for Gucci Gang, 1 for Hybo. Yep. That's an awesome start if your Hearts white right now. Alright, in the mid lane, it looks like Invoker had the better block. Didn't go for the contest at all. Will eat a dagger though. A little bit of tick damage. Did have the Sunstrike available in case there was going to be any action though. Holy Shin, there's the chains we were talking about. Potato ID now with the body blocks. They will get the first blood. Like I said, very, very squishy. Quite a lot of control in that lane to manhandle them down. No worries at all there. Well, Bacon is good. Looking for a position on... Jesus, 7 tangos? But 3 sets of tangos. He ain't never leaving that lane. That's leaving the lane. Oh, cold snap as well as a forge spirit. Deep Z takes quite a bit of damage. The clockwork's there as well to make sure Potato IED can't get involved in the fight. And he's actually going to eat quite a bit of damage on the way out. They might be able to secure the kill here. Berserker's not really that interested though. A lot of stacks coming through from the forge spirit now though. There's one stack, Chiefs. Okay. Meanwhile, top lane. Gonna miss the second blood on the bristleback. And that was just with 2 heroes this time. They have the early level advantage. He's still level 1, I take it. He's probably level 2 now, actually. I would think. Nope, still level 1. So, I mean, he is just food. Until he gets that bristleback, he cannot engage there. 2-minute runes. He missed the 2-minute runes as well. A rough lane indeed for this bristleback, and they need to do something about it. Deep Z casually outplaying Hybo there, the poison damage ticking over, and that's another kill. 3-0 for the Lincoln Knights. Well, Dick Sweetly gets a rocket to the face. Not for the first time. Oh, Fire Blast, can it start anything up here? He's going to get a rocket in return. There's going to be the fire from Uber Lord. Gucci Gang actually getting dangerously close here. Cogs gets the kill. Oh my god, with a salve up afterwards. Nice clean play from Hybo there. Secures the kill, saves his core. Nice play. Uber Lord's farm, not really getting slowed down though. He is level 3, quite happy with that I'm sure. With 7 last hits. He should be getting his soul ring fairly soon. Does have money for ring. Waiting for recipe gold it seems. Okay, they're going for the wrap here. Squid trying to get in range. Of course those shackles get in range. They're so long. They managed to hold him for 4 seconds. And then the follow up. With the stun from Potato IED, Dick Sweetly just takes a right click kill down. 4-1.
Radiant's bottom tower faces a
Oh, double damage on Hybo. He's going to go ham here, trying to chase in on Dick Sweetly, maybe even cancel his clarity. Well, he either cancelled it or it ran out. It's gone now. I thought it ran out, man. The turnaround, yeah. I ain't running no more. It's the small victories you have to take in life. When you're 4-1 and down. Okay, bacon is good. There will be a pit of malice though. Hybo with the cogs, not so great this time. Rocket gonna come through, but he's gonna be long gone by the time it connects. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, we missed another kill. And Joker. Just kidding around, guys. Just kidding around. Okay, a little bit of splinter damage. Cogs to block. Keeps him in there. There's a rocket follow-up. Arty Assault does work. Rocket Barrage. They managed to secure the kill. It will go the way of Hybo onto the position 4 there. And that should secure... I wonder what he'll spend the gold on. He wants Mega Urn, but it is but a pipe dream. So far away at the moment. 26 and 17 for the Razor. Look at this mid lane though. 21 and 8 for Berserker. Remember, I think he's died twice. No, he's died once. And 12 and 2 for Deep Sea. But Queen of Pain is all about the outplays, not the CS battle. So they tell me.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, poor Obashin. Just wanted a bounty rune. He has level 4 now, so he's a lot tankier than he was, but he's super scared. He is going for Tranquils next. They spot him out here. He is going to go to the shrine. It was a mistake. They had him either way, I think. I think he lives longer though. He probably lives through the shackles. Oh, Hybo comes through from the back and tries to do a little bit of work himself. He will make it to the shrine this time though. There won't be a shackles. And they will have to back up on that one. No TP in to help him out though. Could have secured a kill there maybe. Who would have gone though, G? Because who would have gone? There's 4 people with TPs. So. Well, Gucci, level 6 now. Phase boots are completed, but no sign of them just yet. He's going to have to wait a little while for the courier to trot along and deliver them. Here they come. Winter Wyvern goes to work here. Hybo comes in from the back. He will throw down the fire once again. Sunstrike as well to help out. Down he goes, and Hybo actually going to run through the fire. Did get an assist there, that's nice. Meanwhile, somebody's getting chased down. It's Obishin again. They really want to give this Bristleback hell. The slow comes through. He will get in under the tower. Here comes Hybo with the TP and a gyrocopter. Maybe they can cut them off. Squid realizes the danger, goes the right way, but Hybo is on his tail. He has actually split between them. He can throw down the cogs, keep one of them in place. Tries for Squid, gets right on top of him. Here comes DB as well. The Sunstrike. Oh, nice damage. Battery Assault working through. Squid turns, but he will fall. Just a little bit slow. Deepsy wasn't sure how much he wanted to commit there for the position 5 support, and don't really blame him, to be honest. Bottom tower taking some pressure from the Uberlord.
They're trying to bring down Radiant's top tower.
Radiant top tower also getting pressured by the Razor.
Radiant's bottom tower is staggering. Like a drunk
Oh, he sees him, goes for the chains. The firestorm comes down. The Pit of Malice is ready. Follow up is there. Hybo comes in from the side. Bacon is good. Does put himself in the snow. Keeps himself alive for a little while. Goes for the deny as well. Meanwhile, the gyrocopter is going to get chained up on the backside of that. In comes the stun, follow up, and the firestorm on top of it. He does throw out the rocket barrage, not the rocket barrage, the call down. He manages to make it out. Potato IED with the slow finds the kill. Hybo trapped in here with the Ogre Magi, and now they all just gonna pile on him. Finish him. And the Sunstrike. Oh! Uber back to base from Dick Sweetly. Alright, alright, alright. Mid lane. Oh, Bristleback gets some alone time on top here. Up to level 5. Razor should be 7. No, Razor's 9, so. Whisper having a grand old lane here. Oh, AA going to scout him out.
Radiant's top tower is on the rocks.
This is a farmed Razor, man. He will have the drum real soon. Slows him up, does the damage, throws the stun to the face. Now goes in for some right clicks. He's body blocking him, keeping him in there. There's the shackles. Now the right clicks to follow. Razor comes in, one right click, boom, he's dead. This is not looking good for Herts White at all. 2k advantage at the 10-minute mark. 61 last hits to 26 denies for Razor. Oh, Pit of Malice will free him. Actually, gonna get healed up under the tower. Nice. Oh, Deepsy with the invis play. Throws out some damage from the scream. There will be an ice wall. TP response in from the Winter Wyvern. Oh, Squid. Melted by the Sunstrike.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Wow. Is Obishon able to do anything yet against this Razor? Seems like he's already drained his damage. He hasn't though. Oh my god. Now he starts to drain and follows him in with the phase boots. Obishon gonna take so much damage here. Whisper actually gonna bottle it off. He did pop the storm there. There is gonna be another response, surely. How much damage? He took 168 damage. He's right clicking for 300 damage right now. Haibo trying to zone him out. Goes back out under the tower. Uses his wand. Storm continues to damage Obishon, and there will be... Oh! Just misses him with the Sunstrike. That could have been a cool little play.
Radiant's middle tower can't handle this deluge.
Haste Rune bottled up for Deepsea. Let's see what he makes of it. Gyrocopter going to work on this huge stack here. Deepsea interrupts. Pops the rune, goes looking for him. I'm not sure about this. Here we go. Sees him, spots him out. It's level 9 versus level 8. Starts to bottle up. There's a Winter Wyvern now as well as a Rocket on her. Tries to go work on Bacon. In comes the Pit of Malice from the side, and Bacon is good. Is just taking quite a bit of damage. He's going to cold embrace himself just to heal up some. Oh, Gucci Gang under the tower, but Haibo coming in from the side. Wow, so much damage from the Splinter Blast. That big creep wave not paying off for Deepsea there. The screen comes through and that clears them all out. Both creep waves are decimated.
Dire's middle tower is under pressure.
The mid lane taking some pressure from the Forge Spirit here. Comboed up with the Invoker. He's got quite a bit of right click damage as well, I'm sure. 150 per right click. For the Midas, it's almost completed. Does have Aquila, full wand, brown boots. Timing's okay. Oh, the call down, looking for the Underlord. There will be a Sunstrike as well. They managed to secure the kill before he gets out with that ultimate. And Whisper just having a lovely lane in the top here. Casual as you like. Level 11 facing off. Oh my god, against this level 8 Bristleback. Deepsea. That's fine Berserker in the mid lane. I mean, that is the potential they do have. Bacon is good, just not enough mana to be able to deal with the situation there. Oh, Whisper trapped in the cogs though. Did find Obishon, but the battery assault of Haibo gonna overpower him. That's a nice chunk of gold. 554 gold. Killing spree ended. Nice. Well, basically, the unstable current, every time Bristleback does his spikes and it hits Razor, he takes like 1,000,000 damage back. I didn't even think of that. I just thought that he's going to be an easy target to drain, but that's not even his biggest problem. Alright, looking for Deepsea here. There will be a rocket in. He didn't blink away early, so maybe not quite aware of it, but by the time it gets to him, he's going to be fine. Totally surrounded by his boys. Pit of Malice, the wards up here will reveal all. He caught a Bristleback. Okay, mass TPs around the map. This does relieve some pressure on this bottom lane. It's going to open them up. Gucci Gang aware, clicks. Deepsea back to the mid lane and Razor back top. I guess level 12 now. No fears, no dangers. 15 minutes in, let's switch over to net worth. 6.5k net worth on Whisper now. 15 minutes in. If he is able to convert that huge amount of net worth to a tower gain in the next couple of minutes. As they set up bottom. Okay, it's going to be Bacon is good who makes the first move. Well, actually it was Shadow Shaman if you count that weak ass Ether Shock, but let's fly over. It says we're here, but there's a lot of abilities being used here now. The Pit of Malice is out. The Firestorm going to clean up this creep wave. Top tower will fall in the meantime to Whisper on that Razor as expected. And now Dick Sweetly going for the play of getting out, but he's taking too much damage. The Sunstrike's there to finish it off. And now Squid maybe run down as well. He will. The Bristleback caught the wrong way around, but better because I guess the tower does more damage. He may get out of this, actually, if he's got a wand. He does, but there's nothing in it. He's trying to get away. He's just a few more and he gets the movements. No! Deepsea with the follow-up. Meanwhile, mid tower went down to Berserker, by the way, and top tower feeling a bit of pressure from this this Razor encroaching in, but we are going to get Invoker moving across now, and he is level 11, so he can maybe do something here. Maybe a cold snap combo. We do have hook clock shot in 16 seconds. Okay, the rocket's going to come through. He's just looking for a TP out now. I don't think he's got time for that shenanigans, though. He will try it. The rocket's on its way. And Kachow under the tower, he should be fine. We'll have some backup. Meanwhile, there will be a ward attack on this tower bottom, as well as the Pit of Malice to hold the creep back. That's going to be a significant amount of damage done there. The ward's starting to get... Nope, it's actually focusing on the creeps again. So this tower falls for sure then. Oh, chains. Can he get a TP response in? Oh, he just bailed. He was like, nah, nah, nah. This tower falls for sure. Does it? Does it? Oh, the fortification! Tower still stands. Easy deny. Ka-chow. Oh, nice. We got a Hood, and we're getting Vanguard, Crimson Guard finished up for Dick Sweetly. That was a missed hook shot if I ever saw one. Squid is there with the Hex to try and help out. The Arctic Burn has been used. Okay, Cogs on 2. Deepsea is trapped in there with them. The Scream. So much damage. I just see a spiky blade mill on Hybo, and that secured so much there. He will fall in the end, but it's definitely worth it. It's 3 for 1. And a nice little play by Hybo, revealing the blade mill there, and couldn't have timed it better actually against the Scream and the Sonic Wave. Will allow them to pressure mid. Herts White finding a little bit of purchase here as far as objectives are concerned. 5 armor picked up on the Clockwork. That's a curious choice. I guess he's worried about I suppose Razor and Uberlord, but I think maybe the armor is not the problem there. Just don't get drained so much. What are his other options though, Chiefs? 25 movement speed, absolutely I would take that in this game, I think. Positioning is key to victory. Anyway, let's look at win conditions and where we're at as far as the game progression, because a pretty solid fight in 27 kills in 20 minutes. That's like, I don't know, a kill and a bit every minute or something.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Well, Squid is going deep here. This ward spots him out, of course, and here comes Whisper as well. Both of them so speedy. Let's throw out a right click, but Clockwork going to TP in response, so pressure being put on that bottom lane. Going to open up some space to the top, see whether or not they'll use that. Oh, they're actually going to go in for a fight, though. They do get him. Okay, that's pretty good. Razor has a lot of damage, though, and the ult. Probably dies in that as well, surely. Nope, okay. Berserker going to go ham on him. Meatball is wide. Whisper just so fast. The Uber is here to take him out of it, and they'll both be fine. So the Winter Wyvern goes down, the Shadow Shaman goes down, and it's basically an even trade. We are going to see a TP mid. No, it's just poor old Obishan has to go against these two at the same time. Top tower taking some pressure from the creep. And Hybo searching as an arcane rune on the river. That could be pretty juicy. I could definitely see myself with an arcane rune. Oh, watch out, Kichigang, the chains are there. You're toast, mate. There's no way you get out of that. Even the help of Invoker from on high, not enough to save Gucci Gang. I'm not even sure why he was there. Look how far this lane is out. There's got to be a sexier place for him to farm right now. Maybe he takes Ancients, maybe he takes a stacked camp or something, I don't know. Whoa, behind you, the Orchid is completed, by the way, goes with the silence, that's a lot of damage, the Sonic Wave as well. And the final tick of the dagger, the Shadow Strike, just gonna pick off the Invoker there. 8k net worth now on this Queen of Pain, 10k almost net worth on the Razor. a really difficult game for Herts as far as fighting is concerned. Objectively, it's even Stevens for just now. Is it? No, I think they actually have an advantage now as well. So not a rollover for either team by any means, but still plenty to play for. He went for the double bracer. He's got 3,000 gold. Is this guy going for a radiance? Is that his cunning plan? How much impact will that have? Well, pretty much toasts the Shadow Shaman. It's really painful for the Queen of Pain. Everyone else not so much. I mean, it's a hassle, but more team fight, I guess. More aggro. Blade Mail will probably be a decent pickup as well as a Vanguard or a Pipe. Or the Bristleback. Oh no, he's going for a Heart. Alright. I guess it's good. The status resistance increase as well is decent on a strength hero. And I think that's why Dragonite's so good, because before he was kind of like meh. But now he has talents and also his strength. Building more strength items is good, so you can always scale. Okay, Gucci Gang throws out the rocket. It's Whisper they've caught, and here comes the Sunstrike as well. They will secure the kill. The Blade Mail doing some serious work there, but Gucci Gang securing it. 2.1k damage done. Another day, another tower falls to Shadow Shaman wards. I mean, it was pretty close to going down anyway, and they still only just took it down, I think. Seems strange, actually. Maybe it was a lot more dilapidated already. I guess they want to secure a Roshan, but wardage for the Dire is not great as far as securing the Roshan at the moment. Highbow with the hook shot forward does throw out the cogs. There will be a Sunstrike to follow up, and Uberlord tried for the speculative TP out, but it was nowhere near going to be fast enough. Oh, Deepsy on the back lines though, dives into a shrine against 4. Questionable. Does have the blink available, will get away. Rocket to follow him though, and the Arctic Burn. And here comes Bristleback as well. There will be another blink available as well. Has her own shrine, bottling up nicely. Rocket will chase her down, but it was an ambitious play. Oh my gosh! 100 HP left. Maybe they should have followed it. Maybe they should have followed that up. I don't know. Still more fights happening. The Arctic Burn going again. Dick's sweetly going to pop that Crimson Guard, and this tower not going to be in any threat for now. Any Iron Man clockwork. Oh, Squid goes for the D-ward, manages to find it with that amazing right click on the... Oh, they changed it, Jeeves. It's 2 hits always now. Okay. Trap 2 of them in there. The Blade Mail is used on the backside. The Sonic Wave takes out the Winter Wyvern. The hook away. Does have the blink in though, and it will ultimately be futile. Deepsy with the double kill. We'll be quite happy with that, I'm sure. Nice defense. They managed to get the D ward, kept the tower, got 2 kills, and it didn't cost them anything. Yeah, no, you can't complain about that.
Where's my pension?
Alright. So yeah, win conditions. Let's talk about this. How does Herts win? I think we need to secure the Roche, guys. And then have a team fight around it, or pick off around it. In this top lane, super ignored for now. And I feel like if you can take those 2 towers, then it gives you a lot more control over the Roche pit as well. But defense is more going to have to be their concern, almost with this Heart finished on Bristleback, and that's going to probably be a bit of a power spike. It's definitely for this hero, and Probably for the team as well. The second ward's going to get dropped on this tier 2. Hybo starts to go to work on them. They do need a creep wave to try and keep this tower up if it's going to happen. In comes Whisper though. Blade Mail is popped. Everyone is here now. All 5 heroes for the Radiant defending this tower. And they should work through the wards much quicker now.
Radiant's middle tower is
So successful defense. There will be a feint to the mid lane. Whisper going to get caught out here, but once again the Uber Lord is there to take him home. Top lane there will be a full... He didn't take him home, he took him top. Will be a full on 5-man push up here now. And I really like this. It really uses the Uber Lords, you know, by taking them all there, they're forcing the enemy to react. They get that tower for free. I mean, it was almost dead anyway, but now Radiant are in a little bit of disarray as they all try to move over, but now they know they're too slow, they're too late, they're kind of split about. There's a Clockwork going way ham on his own to the top there. He's going to get seen by the courier. He might actually get the courier. Gets chased up. There's the silence. The Blade Mail gets popped. Does have a meme hammer as well. Just drop the meme hammer, mate. There we go. No, you should have dropped the meme hammer. Finds the kill. Will actually be Squid that picks it up. Ibo going a little bit too deep, taking the risk, and the risk did not pay off. 4k advantage now, going the way of the Dire in the mid lane. I hear Whisper up to his tricks. Do you? What? Oh. 'Twas barely a whisper. Well, Bacon is good. Gonna get the 4 staff. That's gonna be pretty helpful for him. Glimmer Cape as well. Already finished up. Travels and Ags next for Invoker. I think he gets 4 staff first, right? No, he's getting a Yules. Yules, yeah, gets rid of the poison. I guess it's pretty good. Meanwhile, there's a fight. It's Blade Mail versus Quap, and Blade Mail winning. Tornado comes through. It's a little bit wide. Oh, the Sunstrike is deadly though. Right on top of him. Potato IED goes ham on Hybo here. And they managed to keep him alive. Are you serious? With the cold embrace. And he manages to finish off Potato IED with the battery assault while he's in there, by the way. Nice little turnaround play. Bottom tower gonna be the prize for Radiant, for Dire there though. That's the price they paid. Radiant. No, watch out. Bacon is good and Bacon is not good. They're gonna get you. And now it's Bristleback's turn. There won't be any shackles just yet. Gucci Gang here on the side, but oh dear, that's a BKB from the Razor getting shown out there. They do have... Oh my god, I was just talking about this. He was hexing him from the fountain, boys. We need to clip that. That was 29 minutes and 44 seconds. Trent, I tell you. That was with the Aether Lens or without the Aether Lens? No Aether Lens. Damn it.
Gold is a great conductor.
Oh. Never miss a kill. What was the fight recap? I don't think we need to. Blade Mail did damage. Not enough. Alright. In the mid lane, it is catapult wave push time. It's so weird not to see any Helm of the Dominator catapult play pushes. And Sanj finished up for Gyro, Sanj and Yash. Yeah, sure. Little bit late at the 30 minutes, but they are not playing from ahead, so that's fair enough. And top tower finally feels a little bit of pressure with 5 range creeps and 2 catapults. This is a tower down for sure, right? Here we go, one. Yeah, mid. There's a big fight over this Roshan, by the way. The blade mail doing work. It looks like it was Razor that was on it. The Dire did get the kill, but the snatch from Hybo. And they will now just clean up this lane. That's 4 down. Nice turnaround. The bottom lane is being pushed in by the Uber Lord, but they're right on top of him. And I'm not sure he does have the ult, so the way they can chunk through that damage in time. Well, I guess they push mid now. Maybe try and force tier 3. Get that buyback. They use the fortification on the tier 2, which is a little bit unfortunate because no one's pushing bottom and someone is actually pushing top. So we might see 2 tier 2s for this Aegis, and that's a pretty good trade. It's a Winter Wyvern pushing by themselves with a little bit of creep, though. They are going to find Gucci Gang here. Throws out the Pit of Malice, finds him, roots him up. The rocket comes out, and here comes Hybo with the Aegis, looking for the hook. Clock block, doesn't even bother, actually just runs right up to him, drops the Meteor Hammer. In comes the Sunstrike as well. They're going to work on him, doing some damage. They will find this kill, and now Potato IED is going to follow up. Mid tower fell, so they're able to start working this one down, and that's a Bristleback diving to the fountain. Up comes the Queen of Pain, and that's a dead Bristleback. I don't care who you think you are, buddy, but that was a Veil Orchid, and here comes the pain now. Oh! Well, they got a tier 3. And look at this mighty creep wave at top. It's the same one from before, by the way. The catapults just kept on going. Did they? No, they didn't. Shut up, jeez. And Meme Hammer goes to work onto the shrine. This is the plan, guys. This is the way back into the game for whites here. They are gonna they're gonna Meme Hammer their way of victory. Nice little Aegis snatch, turning things around, getting the 4 kills. This is what I like about whites, okay? They may not be as, I don't know if it's mechanics or drafting wise, the lanes, they definitely lost their lanes, right? But when they kill people, they do it in a way that their lanes are pushed and they can take objectives off the back of it. And we'll see whether or not this becomes relevant as the series continues, but it's worth noting at this point.
Where's my pension?
Let's have a look. Just a casual 8k swing. There's a fight going on here. We'll get right into the action. Hang on. Squid caught out. Going to use the wards as well. A desperation ward's never great. Even if you catch Hybo here, he still has Aegis, right? Yeah, he does. So they pop the Aegis. They go to work on the Bristleback. They will find the Bristleback. And yeah, okay, so maybe they get the Bristle as well. He did Cogs there. Not really the best thing to do. And will be... Okay, we have Eye of the Storm running. Will be Firestorm, Pit of Malice. That Pit of Malice hit him like 4 times there. I don't know, maybe they should have fought more around it, but they are now going to try and push in on this tower. Should be a pretty good push. There will be a gyrocopter there. There's going to be an EMP and a tornado to push everyone back, though. Tower takes some damage. Firestorm doesn't affect buildings yet. He needs level 25 for that. Oh well, they try to beat up that rocket, but it's not quite enough. Meanwhile, the top lane should be pushing pretty hard with that catapult wave. Bottom lane the same. This is going to be quite a big creep wave here. Oh, zoning, rocket, Roshan not up for another 4 minutes or so. Both teams need to think about, you know, smoke plays, ganks, pickoffs. Oh, clock block goes in. There will be a Sunstrike to follow up. The Meme Hammer not quite there. He will be sheeped up instead. And Squid trying to get out. He gets the Invis Rune. And I'm not sure if that's an urn or it's definitely an urn. That could kill him. But he's protected by the pipe from Dick Sweetly. And Quap gonna take that rocket for a ride. Okay, I'm not sure these two together can get him anymore. Let's have the Heart and the Atos finished up. Atos with those bracers for extra evilness. There's no strength on an Atos. It's weird. Oh, there is 15 strength. Shut up, Chieficus. A massive amount. Alright, Tornado through the Pit of Malice, the call down on top of it, and going to use up to protect themselves. DB looking for the way out. That's an Invis Uberlord, though. That's a Shadow Blade. Mid tower down. This does, of course, allow shrines to be dealt with. Top shrine was dealt with, was it? No. Yes. At 20k net worth on the Razor now. 5k, well 4k ahead of the next highest, who's the Gyrocopter on the other side. What items does he have? Butterfly yet? No, he's gonna get the axe. For... Oh wow, there's like a little story on how to use your abilities now. What? My skill cap. Well, both teams have gathered in the mid lane for the ceremonial 40-minute passing of the batons. Oh, there will be a smoke play actually. Alright, Dick Sweetly. Whole squad is here. Where are you gonna go, boys?
Fit for a queen.
Okay, Arcane Rune as well now on Deep Sea. Here we go, it's gonna be broken mid first. Deep Sea comes in from the side, so much spell power available. The Atos comes through. Down comes the Pit of Malice, the Blade Mail, Whisper draining so much damage though. They did cold embrace him up so they keep him in the fight, but Gyrocopter gonna get spanked down with a whip here. Quick cha, now there goes the Invoker as well. 280 stolen damage. Even then, why freeze that guy? Freeze the other guy. Wow, that's a dead Clockwork. That's a dead Bristleback. Didn't actually right click and probably would have killed himself with a Blade Mail. And now they're looking for one more. They find him even through the Invis. The double stun from the Ogre. Triple kill for Whisper. March is down mid. This could be a set of racks. Going to be an instant buyback almost from Berserker. He will come back in. There's still backdoor protection on this tower, but see, they're chomping through it, no problem at all. Razor's extra damage is gone now though. Here comes a Tornado EMP combo. Maybe it's disengage time. They don't see any more buybacks, so they're saying, well, we'll force your high ground and see what that does. Ringing the bell, boys. They're ringing the bell. Here comes the ice wall, slowing things up. Pipe comes out to protect the team. And Forge Spirit, the only one there to defend. Fortification comes through. 9 seconds for the Winter Wyvern. 15 seconds. Oh, they take the tower for sure here. Top is taking some pressure though. They need to think about maybe Ubering out of here. That top tier 3 is going to go down. No, the creep have spawned. Actually, Invoker's actually TP'd in. He's going for a little play of his own, a little counterplay. Now they come back to the fountain. That's a full set of racks down, and Invoker already thinking about running out here. It's unfortunate, wasn't able to do any real damage. Already had that advantage, of course, from having the tower down in mid. So really nice capitalization on team kills there. Taking the fight from mid all the way to the tier 3 towers and racks in mid. We need to have a look at buybacks. This is really important. The only one with buyback at the moment is Razor. And if you're Radiant, that situation is pretty dire. Need those buybacks, boys. I thought it was cute play from Invoker. Maybe he could have made more out of it if if he'd gone earlier. Bottom tower, they're going to get that one for free. I'll give them the fortification back.
Couldn't withstand the tide.
Oh, Uberlord's going to go in and try and get some. The gyrocopter finds himself silenced up. The EMP is there as well as the meme hammer. I think it was cancelled. And Bristleback trying to go ham here. Does throw the blade mail out. Starting to get drained of the damage by Whisper. He's going to BKB up. The rocket comes through. And that's a dead Bristleback, by the way. Now they're trying for Highbow. Blade mail ticking away. BKB from Gucci Gang. Going to get him out. Shockwave comes through from Invoker. Pushes them back. Clockwork. The cog away into TP. Oh, nice save from Bacon is good on his own. This time they actually do a little bit of damage to that Razor. The Sunstrike comes through and actually seals the kill. 923 gold. Meanwhile, by the way, Shadow Shaman has an Axe and yeah, he is doing some work here. He's going to get a second set of racks. No stopping them now. So even with these plays, Shadow Shaman still finding a chink in the radiant armor, and able to sneak in there and get the wards down. It was just a ranged racks they got, right? Yeah, but the melee to half health and the tower.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
Shrines. Gem up for the Ogre Magi as well. Ichigan, what's he got? He does have the Butterfly MKB on his list of things to acquire. He's pretty close as well. Should improve his DPS as well as give him the option to deal with the Razor. I guess there's no Solar Crest on this team though, right? Well, checking for Roshan, he is up. Well, he's not even going to scout it actually. Just going up here to ward, buddy. Or D-ward, maybe he just wanted some gold. Now he sees the Roshan. Teams have to be really careful around this Roche fight. If they lose it, it's gonna be game. Well, it's at least a set of racks, probably 2 sets of racks for sure. For the Dire if they lose, and it's definitely game if Radiant lose this fight. Let's see what it'll be. Well, Squid gets the wards out early. There is a little bit of wardage up here, which isn't quite catching them yet on this edge. Could be though. Sunstrike. That was a Roche hunting Sunstrike. See if he was being taken, if he was up, so on and so forth. And both teams aware. Well, we see a smoke play. Yeah, it's getting called out by Orange right now. He says, let's go high ground, let's smoke, let's go. And they get everyone in the smoke except from Bristleback. Bacon is good with the instant scan. Gonna reveal what is happening there with that shrine push. Well, it leaves the shrine vulnerable even they know where they are. I don't know what they can do. I guess the play from Dire is to make the feint in, then double back for the Roshan. Like push all the lanes. That's maybe Razor comes out, kills his creep wave. They push mid in, and then they go back for the Roshan. It was a wasted smoke in the end from the Radiant. They weren't able to get anything off of it. Deep Sea gonna get spotted out here. Does have Lincolns though, I guess. Yeah, so difficult to rocket unless you have more than one rocket. That is. Huh. Well, that would have been an awesome play if he didn't rocket a creep. Oh, pipe finished up for the Clockwork. That's very useful, very helpful. MKB switched over to Scotty actually. Realizes there's no evasion on the enemy team. And he's like, maybe I don't need Monkey King Bar. I like it. I think maybe Razor or Underlord builds Halberd at some point, but it's not happened yet. He's going for Heart anyway, so he's definitely made his bed and will lie in it, no doubt. Let's see. Rocket. Okay, 3 gold. It's only 22 gold for Rocket. Good to know. You can spam them all day, no problem. All the lanes are pushed. Level 22. Let's have a look at levels actually. Everyone almost with the buyback status for now. And a few level 25s picked up actually. Oh, we're getting an Uber to bottom lane onto this catapult. That was lucky. The catapult could have died. Throws up the pipe in defense. They do 4-staff him in. EMP on top of him. He's pretty slowed up, but in comes Whisper as well. There's a meme hammer burning down this tower. Whisper gonna get obliterated. This guy's in trouble as well. The poison damage he's actually gonna make out. You're missing a team fight, Jeeves. I know. Tornado goes up, doesn't find anyone. Deebsy just manages to blink out, but meanwhile Shadow Shaman's up to it again. Here's the wards, buddy. He goes in deep with the blade mail. They will find him nice and quick this time. This is healable damage, so if they can destroy the wards, it's nowhere near the crippling blow it was last time, and they will lose 3 for that. All, of course, have the buybacks available. Poor Winter Wyvern sitting there on level 17, by the way. Feels bad, man. Someone has to be there to do it, you know. 26k net worth on the Razor, and 25k net worth on the Quap. Pretty tasty. 48 minutes in, a real grinder this one. A real grinder. Oh, Rocket's up on the top. Doesn't start the Roche fight. Okay. Pretty obvious that they're doing Roshan at the moment. I'm not sure they want to expend any buybacks for it. We are getting super creep in this mid lane as well, so it's going to be pushing all by itself as is top. They know Roche is happening. Really? I'm sure they know. Potato IED. Who's this? Invoker versus Quap. Well, she does have an Orchid. Roche almost down. Gucci Gang taking a lot of damage. Winter Wyvern going to come out, going to reveal that they're doing this. I'm not sure they were sure, but they're sure now. In they come. The scream is there. The fear as well. Root up. And the Firestorm Blade Mail coming through. Who picked up? It was Gucci Gang that got the Aegis. Oh my god, the Sunstrike comes through. The Cataclysm, boys. Didn't really do much though. The Uber had pulled them out. Tornado's there as well. That's 2 heroes out. Deebsy left behind though. Does have a blink available. There's going to be a silence. And here comes Shadow Shaman once again. Just keep on trying, buddy. You'll get it this time. No problems. He will, actually. So, another team fight. Another Shadow Shaman push. This time, success. Melee racks go down. Only one racks stand between the Radiant. Well, one set of racks stand between the Radiant and Mega Creepy. And I guess they're okay-ish against that. They don't really have lifesteal though. Huh. They had Aegis as well. That feels bad, man. Losing your racks when you have Aegis. Boots of Travel. Oh no, Boots of Travel on Gyrocopter. Skadi finished up though. He should be pretty beefy. Almost 3000 HP, sitting on top of the Bristle Pack. Can they afford to leave bottom so weakly defended though? It's just clockwork. He's going to get ganked as we speak. They're going in on him. Cog clocks away. Mid-rack starting to take the pressure. The fortification comes through. There's a double catapult wave here. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, pressure coming from the Razor. Berserker with a cold snap actually gets a hit. There will be a counter stun from IED. Starts to run back into the base. 4 staffs away. Bacon is good. Does freeze up again. the Razor so they can't burst him down. Just do the goddamn Ogre Magi. Ogre Magi gets caught out though on the side. The stun is there forever. And Razor actually, even with the Eye of the Storm running, will get caught out. Nice defense. Mega kill streak for Invoker. No buyback for the Ogre Magi, but we do have buyback available for Razor. Still very farmed hero. There's double damage on the river. What did Quap get? What did Quap get? What did Quap get? Scream of Pain Fear. 1.5 seconds. Nice, that's pretty brutal, man. I take it makes them run towards their fountain. That could be tactical. Oh, the Sonic Wave is wide, and it's just a walk of shame away, I guess. Gonna use the heals and bail. Tornado. Yeah, Veil popped and you know, missed the wave, Sonic Wave. That's just down to panic and button pressing reactions, you know. Alright, here we go. Bristleback gonna get caught up once again in the Pit of Malice. Oh, he has the super goo though. They start to pull back the squid back to the fountain. We're gonna get chained from the fountain once again. 52 minutes in. Must remember this. What was it? 29 minutes the first time. Well, Meme Hammer onto the rocks. That's going to do some damage. It is healable. Blade Mail comes through from Bristleback. The Cataclysm comes through and boom! I think he actually got some of them that time. Well, no, Deepsea actually got the kill, but Squid now tries to chain up the Gyrocopter. It's questionable at best. He does manage to trap him with the wards, but he's just going to shoot through them. And now, the buyback from the Queen of Pain. In she comes. The Sonic Wave this time will hit on, but it's not going to be enough. Cataclysm comes through again. Another Cold Embrace. This time going to save Bristleback. On the backside, Hybo going right click toe to toe with Dick Sweetly. Dick Sweetly goes down. This Rax in trouble. Whisper burning through 2. There's buyback available for them as well. I think they're going to be quite happy with the exchange. They got the wards and the ranged Rax. Melee Rax still standing barely. I think they needed more. I really think they needed more, but they got the buybacks. I felt like Razor bought back there, but he didn't. He didn't even die, so, you know. Maybe he just backed off. Get back in. It tells you on the left hand side of the screen, dude. Wow.
Haste.
Gold is a great conductor.
Well, Gyro getting out of dodge and back into mid. This lane's about as pushed forward as it can be. Basic objective is just to push down this lane by the Dire. I guess they can't do much. They need to get Roche. They already had Roche though.
Regeneration.
I guess they could maybe get a pick. Oh my god, even the Shadow Shaman has boots of travel. Squid does not mess around. The tea went cold. With this 55-minute game, guys, you savages. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Throws out the unstable current plasma field. Now Uberlord ready with the taxi any time. Obishin goes in, starts to gather up this creep wave. There's going to be a few cool sprays. That's a dead creep wave. Wow. Clockwork with the rocket flare going to make sure that definitely happens. Quick, smart. Roshan up in 1 minute 20 seconds. Must see GIF afterwards with Shane's face on Roshan. For Roshan, please. Thank you. Wow, Shiva's heart finished actually. Oh, this is going to be a tanky ass. What does he trade out though?
Worthy tribute.
Is he having the same problem? Is he like, but what do I swap out? I guess you swap the refresher out and then swap it back in when you need it.
Fit for a queen.
I feel like both teams being way more cautious than they need to be. Aye, they could just, either team could just lose if they lost a big team fight. Yeah, but I don't think so. I don't think Radiant can push that fast. Jesus, how many stacks can you get, like, if you use Uber Goo? That's 9 stacks of Warpath, man. Oh, max stacks is 9. Okay. Well, Roche is up. He has been scouted. Deepsy will start. Rocket Flare going to scout it for the Radiant as well. So both sides now aware that Roshan is available for the taking. Bomb, is he going to try and deward this, or is he just going to farm and get killed? Alright, they ping him out. They see him. Good obs bias. Yeah, maybe the smoke play into Roshan then. Double damage top, regen bottom. There won't be a smoke play. Clockwork has disconnected from the game. And Joker has paused. Right, let's look at items. There's smoke available on Squid and Potato IED. And it looks like Gucci Gang actually finishes up at Dragonlance. Dick Sweetly looking for a Shivas or an Assault Kuras of his own. I imagine it's an Assault Kuras, given the fact that Whisper already has the Shivas completed up. Here we go. Highbow is back. We'll get straight back into... Oh, there's a Lotus Orb on Bacon. It's good. I think that's quite new. Could be good. And also, we got Octarine Refresher. Or Invoker. How much? Yeah, things pretty even on the net worth for just now. 102,570 to 99,760 combined. And the big comeback from Herts, being stilted somewhat by the last most recent team fights though. Maybe University of Lincoln Knights are able to secure game 1 here. Here we go. Clock is back. We Gucci. Oh, Squid, it's pretty close to a refresher orb as well. And I feel like that is going to end the game regardless of what either team wants to do. I don't think there's much you can do about that. You can kill him before he gets in. He's level 25 now. 60 ward attack damage. Yeah, he's all in on the wards here. +1 separate wards max. Alright, I guess we wait a little bit longer. Any second there. Go, 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 go. Here we go, getting back in the game. The double damage is going to get picked up. He sees it. Whisper takes it. This is a fast Roshan. Ward, not really in a great place. They don't have one. They're not aware. Here comes the Sunstrike. That will give them an idea that something is up, however. going to work now. I guess you really want to get some vision in there before you do the Cataclysm, right? Okay, Pit of Malice gonna find the Bristleback. Atos in return does move in, gets a second Pit of Malice now. The goo comes out, Roshan really low. In goes Bristleback with a blade mill up. BKBs get popped, and Uberlord, no, not like this, don't take us back. No! They give up the Roshan. That is cheese and Aegis. Deepsea comes in, actually snatched up nothing. Did she get anything? Did she get cheese? Got nothing. Bottom tower though, it was all a debate. Here we go, Cataclysm comes through. Twice. Down, there's mega creeps. A beautiful play. That's where they went. They didn't go back to base. They just said, oh, you're out your base here. We're going bottom. Nice plays. A little bit of the universe Uber driving, boys and girls. Well, now it's mega creeps. Who cares if you have Aegis, boys? Who cares? Not me. Satanic queued up. This guy rocking the tranquil boots, eh? And Clock, the mighty Clock, with the Aegis. He says no. I will go to Isengard. Okay. Stuff just got a little bit more interesting. That is a Divine Rapier on the Gyrocopter. Let's keep an eye on Gyro. Right, let's keep an eye on him. Divine Rapier revealed. Hasn't been pinged out yet. Gonna go high ground. This Rax goes down in 7 hits. He starts taking damage. The fortification comes through. They don't want to buy back on this Razor. They're like, no. No, Gyro. No, he's back in 20 seconds. What are you doing? Meme Hammer comes through. Oh, trying for it. They're going to stun him up. He hasn't got an Aegis, remember. Just bear that in mind. Does have a BKB, however. They start to drain damage from him. They're right on top of him. Chasing him right down. Plasma Field comes through as well. Whisper with all the damage. 280 stolen damage. He did get a tier. Oh, it was so close. It's not unhealable damage, though. 40 HP left on that tier 4 mid, and they got the racks. They secured the racks, guys. Now they know about the rapier, though. I don't think it's going to be as easy for Gyro to get. What are you talking about? He'll just BKB again. Yeah, but that only gives him like a window of 50 seconds, and he can only use it offensively. He can't use it defensively, and then he's going to lose the Razor if they attack his base. Whisper did buy back there, actually. Good to know. He was up in 20 anyway. There's no way. Well, I mean, they definitely lose maybe a tier 4 if he doesn't buy back. Is it worth buying back at this point? I'm not sure. Could his team have held without him? That is the real question. Alright, Bristleback. He's got upgraded boots of travel, and he's carrying a cheese. So next, Roshan. Oh, that one had Refresher Shard as well, right? Who got the Refresher Shard? Oh, fight's happening. I hear an Atos. They are going to blink away. Whisper throws out the Eye of the Storm. The Cataclysm comes through. Not going to hit on anything this time. So much damage getting drained off a Gucci Gang. That's plus 280 once again. Blade Mail is up on the Bristleback, though. You don't really want to mess with that. There's the chicken and the chains. In comes Invoker from the backside. That's a dead Shadow Shaman. Meatball for sure going to kill him. Now he throws through the tornado to keep things up in the air. Qualp going to have to blink out of here. The call down is there. It's actually just going to hit on to Potato IED. Everyone else gets the Uber home. Mid tower. The last tier 4 going to fall now for the Radiant. There's so many creep in their base. They don't have a practical solution for it with everyone, you know, when they're all out ganking. This Rapier just roasts it when he's there, though. Jesus. Just chomp through them in 2 seconds. Invoker. 9-second BKB. Nice work if you can get it. Well, no buyback for Razor. If they can force out an error from Razor and secure that kill, they could probably take or push at top racks. I don't understand why he's not just going in and meme hammering it. I guess you need the creep to be in the base, right? Where is meme Lord himself? He is back in the base. He does have boots of travel, so he can come in and meme hammer. Here he comes. Whisper is there, goes for the damage drain once again. Cataclysm forces him back. The BKB comes up. And now Hybo goes to the top. Just throw down your meme hammer on the top, dude. Start doing some damage there. Mid tires. Radiant's getting sort of, yeah, having a little bit of a problem. Shadow Shaman going to come in and just pop the wards down. Thanks, I've got a refresher now. Cheers. Double wards. Fortification's going to come through. And yeah, that's game. Nice little window of opportunity. Secures the kill. Secures the game. Well played to both teams. 41-37. An epic slog. 64 minutes and 44 seconds. I am General Jivicus. Here are the stats. Right. 28k net worth, 36k net worth. Yeah, it looks like Gucci Gang ended actually top of the bus there with that rapier still in the hand. Just out tacticked. Yeah, the strategy was in the favor of University of Lincoln there. All right, 49k, 50k damage for Obishan. Wow, and 51k for Whisper on the Razor. These guys chunked it out. All right. Anyway, like I say, bear with me. Let's take a short break and we'll get back into game 2 in just a second.
Audio Jungle. 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 Audio Jungle.
Alright. Welcome back to this Our League Season 10 Hearts White versus University of Lincoln. This is Game 2, best of 3. What a blinder Game 1 was with University of Lincoln. Just pulling it out. Has some sneaky underhanded tactics. See whether or not we see a stronger performance from Hearts White this time around, or whether or not University of Lincoln can seal the deal, closing the series out 2-0. We're going to see a Shadow Shaman insta-ban for Hearts White. They don't want any more of those kind of shenanigans. And there goes the Uber Lord as well. Pretty focused. Like in Tinker Clockwork from University of Lincoln though. Both bands, well, all three bands there are very respectable. Possibly the Clock, bit of a targeted ban against Highbow. Ask the final ban out for Hearts White. So Disruptor, I guess, for University of Lincoln. Maybe the Witch Doctor. Alright, now they got 2 picks here, so probably want to pick up their 5 or their 4 if it's contested 4. And maybe the offlaner as well. It would be a good opportunity to pick up the Omni. Now that Witch Doctor's already there, you force Rubik into the 4. People don't really like to play. We're going to see the Old Lion. And a Pudge. Alright. Okay, the meta's out the window, and in comes Comfort Heroes for Hearts White.
10 seconds.
Let's see, how will University of Lincoln respond to this aggression? Maybe like a Weaver? No. Too much catch already. Maybe get the Omni themselves. I don't think it's enough.
Here's the Radiant Band.
Omni Knight.
Well, I guess University of Lincoln might want to throw a ban on the Rubik. Nah. They got the 5, they got the 4.
5 seconds remaining.
There's no way they're picking Rubik unless he goes mid. So pretty safe there. Dragon Knight feels the ban. I wonder, maybe Hearts White could go back for the Beastmaster. Or another Necrobook builder. Like Lycan's already banned out, so not really an option there. There's a Jug ban and a Weaver ban. I wonder if this will be a core Omni in the safe lane. Not in the safe lane, in the off lane. Or whether or not it'll find himself in the 4 position.
10 seconds.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant's turn to pick.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Seconds left by my count.
Well, they do have to reveal something about their game now. Expect something ganky.
Dyer's turn to pick.
Huh. Why are you Because it's a bit of an early pickup for the Chaos Knight. And Witch Doctor with the Maledict.
10 seconds.
I mean, he's a really strong carry, there's no doubt about it. With a Lion in the lane for the stun initiation. The Suck Slow could be good here. Against Omni Knight. Well, Omni has to come in. I think Reality Rift pierces spells later on. And the Bristleback ban, that's curious. I kind of feel like Obishan didn't get as much done as he wanted there, and there'll be a Sand King follow through as well, so it will be the offlane Omni Knight for sure then. The Sand King Witch Doctor combo, pretty brutal. I like it very much in meta. University of Lincoln, no surprises here. Like, these are all heroes I would expect to see banned, and also heroes I'd expect to see picked up.
5 seconds remaining.
Sometimes all it takes is a little shakedown though. What next? Well, they're still looking for their offlaner and their mid. A Chaos Knight offlaner. Oh, it's gonna be the Tidehunter. Mr. Melon Man himself. I mean, Rubik does look really good here. It's just a shame, obviously, that they already picked up those heroes. Something that lanes against Tide isn't too bothered by him. No, Anchor Smash is a pain in the neck. Maybe Zeus actually. You just spam the lightning, get your last hits that way. Probably not though. The thing is as well, Tidehunter cannot purge off the Maledict. So it's interesting to see him picked up. Did I say it was interesting? Say something then say that was interesting. Well, there you go. Let's see. I know. And what's this? This is the safe lane. They already know the safe lane that you're going to be facing against the Tidehunter, so they could pick that up now. They're thinking about it, taking a bit of time. Sometimes it's best if you take all the time in the world, and then you run out and you get a random. And then you don't even have to make the decision. The decision's been made for you. Storm Spirit for the mid. We did see that getting banned out last time. I expect we'll just see like an OD response. They're going to ban the OD maybe in... I guess Herts might need to focus on...
10 seconds.
I guess they need to focus on safe lanes. It's gonna be like a Terrorblade, right? What's left? There's Troll, there's Luna. Right? There's Faceless Void. No, I like Troll, and I like Luna, I like Terrorblade more than I like Faceless Void. Sven ban. Yeah, yeah, against Chaos Knight actually, that makes 100% sense. Well, I guess Phantom Lancer is an option as well if you want to go Battle Fury, but...
Dyer's turn to pick.
Anti-Mage ban. Well, I guess they have the Storm Spirit out, and I don't see Anti-Mage mid very often. Chaos Knight mid is pretty unlikely. That's curious, they should have banned the OD. Although maybe Berserker just picks up the Invoker again, right? Ah.
Choose your hero.
Well. There you have it. Bacon is good on the line, Haibo on the Pudge, Gucci Gang on the Chaos Knight, Obishan on the Tidehunter, and that leaves Berserker on the OD. Squid will pick up the Witch Doctor, Dick Sweetly will be hammering Away sweetly on the Omni Knight. Potato IED on the Sand King. Deep Sea on the Storm Spirit once again on a mobile core. Looking forward to that. And Whisper on the Medusa. More of a whisper than a scream. I am General G because this is our League Season 10. Let's get into Street Fighter mode. I don't have to change it again. It's on the right place. All right. Let's get in here. Let's get some last hits on the board. Let's have a look and see what people are buying. What is moving in the markets today? I see smoke on Squid. Wonder if it will be an early mid smoke or whether or not it will be a right about now smoke. Let's find out. I'm curious. Let's go, Squid. You are center stage, my friend. Take it away. See him rolling, they hating. Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Seconds to battle.
Well, Dick Sweetly comes in for a little probe, but they are going to spot him out. That's a little bit of right click damage. Gucci Gang not able to close the distance. I'm going to head back for his bounty rune here. Looks like it's going to be a 2-for-2 swap. Not sure there's much of an invasion they can do here. Obishin is alone though, and once again Berserker will block his creeps. Here they go again. Okay. Waiting for the minute rune of the cask. Here it comes. Clunk. Actually, Squid manages to get it. Whisper gets one bottom. Gucci Gang gets one bottom. Two bottom. Okay. So they trade it 2 top, 2 bottom. Kind of classic thing to do if there is an invasion is counter invade, of course. No real penalty there, but no real gain either for either side. And now it's going to be Gucci Gang with the creep block. And that's a good merge there. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, it looks like OD had the better block. No, Storm did. Or Storm pulled it forward. It doesn't look good either way for OD here. He's ahead on last hits though, GVKIS. 3-0 to 1-on-1. Yeah, but wait. Nah, top lane last time there was a first blood really quickly. Obishin going to be harder to take down at level 1 with the Kraken Shell already leveled, so. He's gonna get his XPs from the side here. That's a mighty set that Haibo has on the pads there. More metal than meat. Oh, watch out. I don't think they can kill him. Do you think they can kill him? They could maybe kill him. Maybe kill him. Alright, Dick Sweetly. Oh, taking a little bit of punishment, but he'll be fine. It's a nice lane for him, man. 1v3. He even gets close to the creep wave, he's going to feel the XP just washing over him. If he gets close. That's quite a big wave to let go at 1 minute 49 seconds. Definitely think there was a pool opportunity that's been missed there, but maybe they just want to use this time to be aggressive. It's definitely going to give Dick Sweetly his level 2 though, and possibly a little bit more. Maybe I didn't get anything. 0 and 0 and 0 and 0 and 0. Obishin. Deepsea does have a double damage rune. It's 10 and 2 versus 8 and 2, and Deepsea went for the bounty rune. Just that early lane advantage he managed to secure. Bringing the creep up to his side, getting him the last hits. Oh, come on, Berserker. Did pop the double damage there. I don't know why, he had full mana. Oh, Berserker gonna go in and try and man fight him. Potato IED from behind. This is pretty bizarre and disastrous at the same time. It's disastrous. And uses this. Oh, no. Just that one little move there caught him out. Could have maybe juked it. Potato ID looking to try and zip away. He's only got rot. Actually, he doesn't. He has hook as well. He's level 2, dude. Pay attention. Should be a double kill for Deeps. A double kill for Storm Spirit 3 minutes into the game. Wow, boys, I don't want to, like, you know, be an naysayer or anything, but that's the anti-Sumail right there. Let's follow Dick Sweetly for 2 seconds. Here we go. Alright. Gucci gang. Oh, the stun is there. There's nobody to back him up. There is actually. Here comes Bacon is good. The repel to cover his escape though. And then a little heal bomb at the end. Oh, catches him with a stun. Still has Reality Rift available. No mana for it. Does have Wand. Actually managed to find the mana for it. And Dick Sweetly. Oh, one tick of his salve keeps him in the game. Gucci Gang takes 2 hits on the way out. Potato IED looks for more. And it's going to be Haibo. Actually pushes him away from the bounty rune. Well. Playing it on the seat of their pants.
Middle is missing.
Haste.
Oh, and a classic missing middle call at the bounty timer. 4 minutes 22 seconds apparently. It's a haste rune for Storm as well. That was Kekona Tours. I hope you enjoyed it. Please fly with Juvicus Airlines once again. Oh, Mystic Snake doing work. Whisper. It's Anchor smashed and returned. Nobody's going to be last hitting creeps in that lane for a while. Off some of my tea this time round. There's a wraparound actually. Potato ID with Squid. Looking for it here. I guess they're looking for the courier snipe as well. Could get both. He knows though. They're going for the courier, are they? No, can't find it. Wow, this is a long. That's patience, man. Just chilling. Here we go. He's over the river. There's the zip. The coconut in. The maledict on top starts to eat some right-click damage, as well as the electric vortex shock thingamajig. It's not called that. It's called overload. Didn't quite do enough damage though. A nice quick response in from Pudge and Lion. This meant they didn't want to commit for it and, you know, backed it off a bit. Top lane, Whisper. Another Anchor Smash, was it? Yarp. Well, it's going to be a pretty early blink for Obishin. He's not getting all the last hits in the world, but he's not feeling any pressure either. Level 4 at 6 minutes. What do you mean he's not feeling pressure? What level's Medusa? Level 5. Eh. Does seem like she's winning the lane there. Oh. Huh. Pudge rotted himself down and then he got heal bombed. Oh. Zip in from the Sand King, gonna actually do work here. Blows up the Lion, tries for the stun on Squid. Squid gonna get body blocked by his own Omni Knight. And heal bomb available. There is the heal bomb gonna land now. Yep, nice. A little bit of a body block, keeping him from the shrine. Potato IED in the wrong place now, though. Tries to TP out, gonna get banished. They will secure the Sand King kill. He gets ready to zip away. It's pulled in with a Reality Rift and finished off actually by Haibo on the patch. More stacks for Pudge, he'll be quite happy. Wards, lovely. We like to see that Witch Doctor position. Oh no! He does have cask. Maledict is wide. Throws the cask out now. Here comes Dick Sweetly. Gonna have some help with the Storm Spirit as well. And that's gonna be a dead Pudge. Gucci Gang comes in from the side. Reality Rift on to nothing. Cancels it actually now. He tries to make his own escape. Throws out the illusions, but kind of lucks out. Only gets one, but it's enough for those guys to say, I didn't really want the kill that much. is level 6, so doing alright. 35 and 13 versus 45 and 21 on the Medusa. Wow, that's not what you want to see. The stun comes in, the Maledict as well. Gucci Gang in serious trouble now. Starting to tick. Doesn't look like he took that much damage. He's already quite hurt, it seems, so he will be fine. High boat with the hook forward on a potato IED. Yes, he will go down to the illusion. The last act of the Chaos Knight illusion to secure the kill onto potato IED there. Top tower takes some pressure from Medusa once again, being left pretty much to her own devices. Level 7 with the phase boots Aquila, and actually going to go for the Mask of Manas to farm up a little bit. Wants to increase her speed and availability to the game. Oh, that was a deny from Hybo on the Pudge as they went looking. Looks like he almost got Squid there. Squid out leveling him on the Witch Doctor position 5 though. Bit of a problem. Whisper working away on top tower. Obishin has a soul ring. That will allow him to farm faster. Give him plenty of mana for Anchor smashing things down.
You get nothing.
Mid lane, Berserker 44 and 9 versus 44 and 10 versus 44 and 4. I have to say it's been a pretty even mid lane here. Expect the OD to come out on top though. The Maledict has imprisoned himself. The TPs are not coming in this time though. The hammer's available. He's not got a chance to use it. Static Vortex. He throws the hammer out now but doesn't find anything. That's 3 kills. He actually does get IED with the tower's help. Nice change, Osfrog. Gucci Gang with a kill on bottom as well. You missed that one completely. Hybo gonna deny himself on the way out, so it just looked like it was a Pudge CK combo. Had everything available. Unfortunately, still went down. I don't know what it is, right, in the brain of men, but sometimes you just get yourself in a situation you're like, I'm gonna man fight him. I don't know if women suffer from it as well. Maybe they do. I'm not being sexist or anything. But yeah, you get there like, I'm gonna man fight this fool. Even if it's totally retarded and you have no abilities available. Maybe it's just me. Alright, double damage for Potato IAD. More of a deny pickup than like a concern. Oh, Coconut comes in. Actually going to get 2 with it. Just from the nature of revealing those wards on the high ground, right? Surely. Yeah, he is. He is saying the enemy has vision, but it's up here. Just gave him the vision. Jesus, that actually gives you quite a swathe. That's a nice ward. It's like an old school ward even. Okay, bit of pressure. And remember, these guys 1 game up on the Dire. Looking to finish this out, take it a 2-0 while Whites on the Radiant are looking to kind of even things up and push it to a game 3. Dire, it seems like having the better game so far. It's 5 and 6 only, G-Because, yeah, but the farm, guys, the farm. It's almost 100 last hits between last hits and denies on this Medusa. Yeah, we're okay. I mean, the Chaos Knight kills have actually managed to keep him in there. There's another one coming through the rift. The Coconut comes back. The Purification comes through. In comes the stun. He had Maledict on him the whole time. Throws out his ult. Tries to find some space. Goes in on Squid once again. G-Gang, the Maledict, actually going to run out. The Hex is there. Throws out the stun on Omni, but they're chasing. That's a dead Chaos Knight and a dead Lion. Dick Sweetly with the double kill. I just feel like maybe they were outplayed a little bit there. And outnumbered. Like, the creep wave was really good for the Dire. They had 3 heroes there. And I don't know. Oh, Tide tries for it with the Solar Ravage. The Gush is there. He's actually getting in on top of him. 2 more right clicks and he goes down. The Mana Shield comes up to protect him. In comes Dick Sweetly to further protect him. And I think Obedition just needs to give it up now. Oh, the rest of his posse are here though. Throw the hammer, Berserker. You just need to do it right now. I'm going to do it. Right clicks on and Whisper though. Will throw the hammer to secure the kill. Needed to be done. Needed to be done. Alright, see if they can find Potato IED. He does have his Sparrow Strike available. No mana for it. They need to cast some spells on him first. Oh, the courier trying to like sap them some. His Dust Storm now. Hybo looking to finish him off. Oh, with a hook. Pulls him out of his biz and finishes him off. Mid tower taking some pressure in the meantime. Will be a response in from Berserker, and it's Berserker versus Deepsea. Deepsea taking quite a lot of damage there from the Arcane Orb. On top lane, Kuchikang Illusion ult not available for 45 seconds, so they won't be able to pressure tier 2 too heavily. Although 45 seconds is not that long time, it's down to 30 now. Okay, Coconut in, does find 2, Maledict onto Obedition, he needs to be careful, going to TP out immediately, there's going to be a Vortex to stop it though, and they're just going to finish him off. There was an Anchor Smash, but it wasn't enough, and the tower still stands, which kind of adds insult to injury. Maybe it's something they're kind of concerned about. I would be. Alright, Whisper has actually shifted to the bottom lane with the Mask of Madness. Looks like it's going to be... yeah. He's going to get the Hurricane Pike next. Probably Dragon... looks like the Dragon Lance first, and then 4 Staff on top, so... well, 3 of the Dire are in the top lane here. This tower is pretty weak. OD is here. We're going to go in. There's an Electric Vortex to pull him back. And a Repel. Going to banish himself up. Kuchigan comes in from the side. The ult is kind of lame again. Only gets 2. Does manage to cream Squid with a lovely double crit though. Now they're looking for more. It's going to be Omni Knight under the tower. Gets pulled back in and finished. A nice double kill for Kuchigan. He definitely needed that. He definitely needed that. Good kills to pick off as well. Are they though? Not really. They would have preferred to get the Storm Spirit Jades. You're probably right there. But you know, it's an Omni and a Witch Doctor. It allows you to put pressure on elsewhere without fear of TPs until now. Come, my lady, come. Stun forward onto Obedition. He's going to get Vortexed, and there's going to be a pause as Medusa disconnects. He already got Maledicted, so... what have we got available for TPs, boys? Well, Tidehunter can TP and Chaos Knight can TP. Actually, the Chaos Knight TP is worth considering. He is available to join the fight here, and it doesn't look like if he stays, he's going to get the tower anyway. That's a TP coming in from Omni Knight, so yeah. I guess you go in the trees and you TP, but even you TP immediately, Omni can't stop you. Hybo is TPing in. Bacon is good is in position. Curious. Well, here we go again. Medusa has reconnected to the game. Let's see how this unfolds. Alright, he does get the Ravage off, and the backup arrives. Bacon is good with the stun. Deepsea going to walk off. Squid not going to be so lucky. Potato ID with a stun, and Sandstorm under the tower on 3. Hook is wide. And that will be the end of that. Trading 1 for 1. A real good trade once again. This time for the Radiant Dire even. Sorry. Yeah, it's trading off the off lane. Or the position 5. Witch Doctor for Tidehunter. They could have got so much more out of that as well. Maybe. I don't know, I feel like the Storm Spirit got quite... like, they should have got him. I wouldn't say it was luck. Just... nah. Miscoordination, miscommunication maybe. Still, OD gonna get some time as well to get some more farm in here. 6.2k net worth, and looks like he's gonna get himself a Hurricane Pike as well. Aether lands. A hook gets so wide. Managed to thread the needle between the Omni Knight and the tower. Well, there's a Hex. It's a double damage on the Sand King. That's a lot of right click damage from Berserker. Throws out the smoke to try and get some speed. In comes Deep Sea. Zip in instantly, imprisons. There's the hook away onto the Storm Spirit, who will just go straight back in. OD will fall. Bacon is good on the line, will go down. And now they think they can get Hybo as well. Zipping in after him, starting to bottle up. There's a CK here now as well, though, and he does have an armlet. Does have his ult as well, but they're just going to let him Hybo go down while bottom tower is pushed in by Tidehunter.
Radiant's middle tower can't handle this danger.
Mid going to fall to Medusa.
Middle tower has fallen.
This is pretty disastrous for whites. Let's face it, 4k net gold advantage at 17 minutes. The tower advantage is all there. These guys have got a 5-man death ball strat. I mean, so do the Radiant, but they're just not able to execute it at the moment. Here comes Tidehunter. Ravage. Available in 10. Wait, what? Oh, he blinked as soon as he arrived. I thought he TP'd in somewhere else or came in from somewhere else. Well, they're all hoofing it out, and there's going to be a call from Pudge to try and loop around. In the meantime, bottom tower are going to feel the pressure from that solo Medusa. Farming and pushing and whatnot. OD tries to repel her. It looks like it's going pretty well so far. These guys didn't actually follow through on their move, which is unfortunate because they would have found 3 heroes and maybe balanced the odds up somewhat. Damn, guys, that's... I will called it as well. Well, they're availed of their position with the hook of the rune there. Alright, alright, alright. Bacon is good. He is poor. Very poor. And still nothing for OD either. He's not having... I mean, he's had an okay game. His farm is okay, but he's not got his item progression handled just yet. I think he wants to buy complete items. The heart next for the Chaos Knight. Gucci Gang doesn't want to be on low health when he's armlet toggling. No, he says, I will have heart health, please. No sign of a Roshan. I guess Radiant can't really do it yet. Well, they can do it, but it's going to cost them a lot. They have some armor minus from the Chaos Knight. Maybe the Gush, I think, does minus armor as well. Yeah, so maybe they can do it. It feels better for the Dire though. Like you've got Epicenter and you've got like Tidehunter's Ravage, so both of them have got a nice AoE defensive maneuver as well. Put some pressure onto some towers here. All of the towers still stand for the Dire. And quite a lot of that 4k advantage at the moment, you can be sure, is from that. There's the coconut. It's going to bounce 3 times, 4 times. Oh, manages to pull Whisper into the Scream. The Maledict uses his illusions to dodge out of that Scream. There was a Ravage as well. Gucci Gang comes back on the backside, annihilates the Witch Doctor, but now Medusa is going ham on him. There's no more backup just yet. It's all getting taken out by Deepsea on the back line. He kills off the OD. Obishin is next, and Hybo just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Now they're looking for a Burrow Strike on him. Poisons him up. Potato IED. He wants to save it for in case he TPs. There will be a pullback, and it's actually Whisper all the way up here with a right click from the Molly shot that gets the kill. It was probably a Mystic Snake, Jeeves. Let's face it. Maybe. So 5 for 1, nice little trade, 5k advantage. Bottom tower gonna go down as well, and our whites are really gonna be struggling now to find a way back into this game. 20 minutes in.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, and CK has decided he no longer wants a heart, and he's almost completed up a BKB with the gold that he had saved there. Does it help? It does stop him from getting stunned early. Maybe he gets his illusions out. Maybe he gets a lucky roll on his illusions, right? Because that's been a bit of an issue so far. Like, Gaben has not been his friend. Aaron Jesus has forsaken him. He needs to pray to the Chaos Gods, man. He needs to, you know, he needs to perform favors for RNG's. Get him on his side. Coconut comes in. Highball gonna get caught out. Actually, maybe looking for this. No, he just wants the last hit. Oh, the reality rift. Was it worth it for 66 gold? You damn bet. You damn betcha it was. See ya. Maybe an angle and a hook from Highball and an ult. I don't know. Oh, he tries again. This time the Glimmer Cape gonna save the day. The tower, new tower range, gonna push him back. Highbow comes around with some illusions, and that's not really that scary if I'm honest. Bottom lane. There's no illusion for that part. That's quite interesting. For that part of the model. That's the third double damage Potato IED's had this game on the Sand King. Like, who does he think he is? Oh no. Coconut though, in comes the stun. He does. Oh my god. 900 damage crits. Not bad. So, double kill. Squid and Potato IED gonna go down there. Actually gonna shrine up for this. I give that shrine like a, I don't know, maybe 60% efficiency. That's pretty good. Maybe Gucci Gang can get something happening in this bottom lane. Maybe this is their window back into the game. Maybe they can get wards out and secure Roshan and take like a tier 2. A tier 2. Right, here we go, Gucci. Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. Gucci Gang. Gucci Gang. Well, he pushes bottom, mid lane erupts, and it's going to be the OD. He is going to be demolished in. Oh, that wasn't the OD. The OD just protected the Pudge who died there, and then the OD was killed. Oh, stun from Lion, tries to make some space, gets the Hex up the repels there, and a heal bomb, and that's 3 down. Double kill. Okay, so they trade 3 heroes, one with buyback, for a tier 1 tower bottom, but now tier 2 bottom is being pushed by both teams. I think the Dire are winning that push. Uh-oh. And Whisper with a Mask of Madness hits the top tower as well, and all of a sudden Chaos Knight in a bit of a pickle. There's no stuns though, so you'd get out safely. Well, it's just the same game over again. They go for objectives on whites, and then here we go. The Lincoln Knights just come back in and take twice as many objectives, more important objectives. But they took 3 towers, Jeeves, that's 3 times as many. Yeah, that's true. Definitely finding their footing a lot earlier in this game though, and maybe buoyed up by the confidence from game 1. Allowing Lincoln Knights just to hold on to their lead now. It's up to 14k at 24 minutes in. Roshan still to be taken by either team. That's not Roshan. Only has Aegis so far. Bacon is good. And a little bit of a rough spot. Actually going to find Pudge with the silence. In comes Medusa as well. That Mystic Snake going to get bounced off actually. The prison. Hooked back. Comes forward with the Force Staff to Scream. They're running away from it though. Obishan does have Ravage. Here he goes. They hook him back in. There's a Ravage to keep him there. Heal comes through, going to keep Medusa up, but the ult from Pudge doing work. Berserker takes some damage from the ward. Actually, the Medusa moving away is helping these guys out. They pull him back in with a rift. Stand forward. No more repels available on this Omni Knight. Maybe in a little bit of trouble. They did reality rift him in. The hook is wide. In comes the epicenter from Sand King. He blinks into the middle of it. Gucci Gang in trouble here. Tries to man fight it, but Deep Sea comes in for the godlike instead. Meanwhile, Berserker going to find Squid on the background. He's kind of ticking over with the Maledict, but getting back to base, he should be fine. Oh, but Lion not so lucky to zip in. Deep Sea all over the place. 17 charges on this Bloodstone. Big wave bottom with a catapult. And you got the Dick sweetly to heal. Well, Highbow on the high ground, throws out the hook, manages to get himself a Scorpion. Repel comes through, Deep Sea goes onto the back line. He's going to keep that OD at bay with a Silence and Vortex, and now Highbow going to get cleaned up as well. Oh, Bishun is there, doesn't have the mana for his ult. It's on cooldown anyway, Jeeves, don't worry about it. 75 seconds, just going to gush them out of the base. Mid tower for the Dire went down meanwhile. Alright, not sure about the hook back there. So a nice defense. Managed to hold the tier 3 bottom. The other tier 3s remain untouched as well. Oh no, a little bit of damage here. Nice hold from Herts, but let's see whether or not they're going to be able to turn it into anything else. Jean still up with the OD down and the Tidehunter ult on cooldown. I would have thought the Roche would have been the play as soon as they disengaged from the fight bottom. Deep Sea with a super deep dive though, and that's a bit questionable, but he's going to find the kill, so you know, worth it. Goes out the gush, the hook is just a fraction of a second too late, and he doesn't have it available for Deep Sea. 18 charges, 19 charges. Yeah, Storm Spirit beginning to become a bit of a problem, lads. You might want to think about how you're going to deal with that. I guess he gets Lincoln's next. He already has Repel. Lincoln's almost completed. Kaya, Bloodstone Orchid, 28 minutes in, 14k net worth. I hear the zip. Oh, he finds him with the hook this time, but he has plenty of mana to just zip out. The ult is not quite there. And that's the last time they're going to let him. He's aware. He says, no, I will have Lincoln's. And Medusa says, I will have Aegis. This is definitely a tier 3 tower. There's no way they can hold this back. But watch you, because they will. Alright. Medusa, Mask of Madness. BKB. No, she says. She also wants Lincoln Sphere. Very well. 800 mana. Oh, I thought it was 800 mana. Did they nerf that? Oh, he needs level 20 for Pierce's spell immune. See, he needs to get to that level, and if he's not getting the farm and he's not getting the levels, it's not going to happen. Oh, he is looking, but here comes Stormster. Remember, they've got this ward of the Coconut as well as the Maledict, and that's not good for Gucci Gang. He is going to get ripped apart here. BKB comes up, but by the way, that Death Ward is physical. And now, Chaos Knight has no buyback. And he owes it all to himself. Okay, they're gonna try for this here. Remember, Aegis still up on Whisper. Throws out the Mystic Snake, gets hooked in. That's what she wants. Scream starts to run, making some space. Deep Sea though, not getting the memo, going in for some kills on the back line. Gonna push them back, so no real damage done to the towers just yet. Maledict on 2 though, that was pretty beautiful. Gonna hook him into the fountain. There's a buyback, by the way. Potato IED is here now as well. Deep Sea gets rebelled up, and they will go back and start to work down the tower here. Creep wave is quite far from the base. Double damage might come up, and backdoor protection might come up and help them, but so far no luck. Seems a little bit unfortunate, but GG is called. University of Lincoln with the 2-0. I didn't even see the GG, man. I think they probably had a pretty good chance. I don't know how they could come back into the game though. Let's have a look at the stats. Scoreboard. Whisper 18k net worth, 16.5k damage, and then 17k net worth on Deep Sea as well, 22k damage. Let's have a look at the support items that were bought. 1680 gem as well, a game for Potato IEG. They had a gem last game as well, didn't they? Yeah, well played by University of Lincoln, very impressive. Hearts, White, commiserations. I mean, both teams played very well, but University of Lincoln had quite a few more tricks up their sleeve, and I think mechanics, it was pretty close as far as mechanically skill is concerned. But yep, definitely a lot more tricks in the bag of University of Lincoln. I am General Jivicus. It's been a pleasure casting for you guys tonight. I will see you guys at 8 PM on Sunday for the next Arrow League Season 10 game. I can't remember who's playing. Let me have a quick look. Dun, 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 dun. It is SHU Dota versus Lancaster. Anyway, thank you once again. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, follow me on Twitter. You know when I'm casting. And follow me on Twitch so that my follow number goes up and I feel good about myself. Anyway, ta-ta guys.